Let's get started. Come to sit where you are, close your eyes, roll your shoulders back. Just start to focus on your breathing. Following the breath in and out. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Okay. So let's start with our legs out straight. So come to sit, find the tall spine, engage the core, roll the shoulders back. Hands are by your hips, feet are flexed. Just sit here for a moment, find your gaze out straight ahead of you, so your chin is off of your neck, off of your chest, sorry. Then inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, letting your head drop, hands fall where they rest. Just get into that hamstring. As you breathe, just let yourself get a little deeper. Good. Slowly roll yourself back up. Hug your right knee into your chest. Lift the foot off the ground to start to rock it left to right. Warming up the hip, keeping the left foot flexed. And then bring the right foot over the left. Hug the knee in. Your left arm, right hand behind you. Inhale, twist, look over the right shoulder. Keeping that tall spine. Slowly come back to center. Right ankle to left knee. So ankle to knee. And then lift your foot up and try to come in as close as possible, pushing the knee away from the body. Foot is flexed. Good. One more breath here. Slide the left leg straight, right leg straight. And then hug the left leg in. Just rocking left to right a little bit. Foot is flexed on both feet. And then left leg over the right. Hug the knee in. Lift up the spine, tall back. Left hand behind you, twist, looking over the left shoulder. Twisting a little deeper, using your breath to move you. Coming back to center, knee, ankle to knee, and then you can lift up the leg, tall spine, and you're pushing your leg out. So if you notice, I'm using force to push my knee forward. So I can feel it more in the leg. Good, one more breath here. And then bring both feet to the ground, coming into boat. So start to tilt back. You can hold your hands under your legs. Option to lift your legs once you get there. It just depends how much work you want to do on your core. We're still holding on for right now, focusing on our alignment. Again, chin is off the chest is high. And then take the left hand off. And then the right hand. Keep holding. Always drop your feet down. Good. Bring your hands back to your legs. Feet to the floor. Hands behind your hips. Inhale, lift the hips up. Option to drop the head. Really squeezing the glutes. Good. Slowly lower down. Careful with the neck, coming right back into both. So either feet on the ground, tilting back, or lift the feet up. Make sure the chest is close to the thighs. This time, let's take our left arm behind us. Left arm back. Right arm comes behind. Right arm back. If you want the extra challenge, separate your hands from your legs and switch. Right arm back. Again, left arm peels back. Right arm peels back. Last round, left arm back. Right arm back. Good. Feet to floor, hand next to hips. Inhale on the exhale, lift the hips up. Option to drop the head back. Keep squeezing, keep lifting. Good. Slowly lower down. Careful with the head. And then bring your legs underneath you, coming into tabletop. Taking a few cat-cows, so finding a neutral spine, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, chin up, chest up, bottom up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor. Again, inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, looking down at the belly button. One more. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Push into the floor. Find the neutral spine. Curl your toes under. Lift the knees. Just 2 inches. Keep holding. And then lift the hips up. Down dog. Short down dog. Begin to lower down, hovering the knees. So back to where we just were. And then lift the hips up, down dog. Letting your head drop, looking through your knees. Let's do one more. Lower the knees down. Hovering. One more breath. Lift the knees up, down dog. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Let your head hang at the back of the mat. And then slowly bend the knees and roll up. Head comes last. So coming wherever is comfortable, we're going to come into tree, which we haven't done in a while. So finding your spot, feet are planted into the floor. We'll start with our right knee out to the side. Hands are heart center. You can stay here and start to lift up, or you can lift your foot to your calf or to your thigh. Just don't let it rest on your knee, because if you fall, you'll hurt your knee. So find wherever you want to be. Use the muscles in your core that we were just working. Again, chin is off the chest. Start to lift the hands up. And then you can separate. Start to sway your branches. Start to move around a little bit, testing your balance, testing your strength. Maybe you bring your wrist down to your knee. Maybe you look up. Not easy. And when you fall out, just get right back into it. Got 2 more breaths here, just playing around with your balance. Then find stillness. Bring your hands back together to heart center. Don't drop the foot yet. Knee comes forward. Push the right leg back. Warrior 3. So come right into the warrior 3. Flex the right foot. Start to lift your torso. Start to bend your knee. Foot is still up. You can leave it here. Reach down with your peace fingers, grabbing the big toe. And then again, you can stay here or you can start to straighten your leg. Good. If the leg is straight, start to bend it and then bring the foot down. Nice work on that left leg. We'll switch. Find your balance. Plant your right foot into the floor. Left leg comes out. Hands to heart center. You can stay here or bring your foot up to your calf or up higher. Try to do what you did on the other side. So try to keep that balance. Once you have your balance, you can lift your arms up. Separate your branches. Maybe this time look up. Maybe close your eyes. You can start to sway. Just playing around, testing yourself. Again, if you fall, just come right back into it. Good. One more breath here. Bring the hands back to center. Left knee comes forward. And then push the left foot back, warrior three. Finding your warrior, flexing your foot. We're not here for long, but you can take a variation on your arms if you want. Start to lift the torso up, keeping the left leg lifted. You can stay here. You can grab your peace sign fingers, grab the big toe, straighten the spine, and then again, stay here or start to straighten the leg. The leg is straight and start to bend it, and then slowly lower down. Nice work. Shake it off. So coming to the front of your mat, we'll start our flows. Hands together, feet together. Inhale, lift the arms up, take a back bend. Exhale, engage the core, dive forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step the right foot back. Step the left foot back, hold the plank, and then take your flow. So knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, arms reach up, take a back bend. Exhale, dive the hands to the floor, engage the core. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Take your flow. So knees, chest, chin, or come forward. Halfway down to chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Listen for the change. Look up at your hands. Step your left foot wide. Step your right foot wide. Coming into a yogi squat. Inhale, engage everything, lift up. Exhale, come back down. So I'm sitting back in my heels. Inhale, lift up. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, come back down. Last one. Inhale, lift up, engage the glutes. Exhale, come down. Hands come to the floor, and you can practice crow. So again, your palms and fingertips are in the floor. Start to lean forward, and then you can lift up one leg and lift up the other if you want. Just take a moment to practice. Good, one more breath. And then right foot steps back, left foot steps back, and take your flow. Meeting in down dog, 3 breaths. Hips are high, heels are low. Look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. At the top of your mat, hands to hips, left foot steps back, high lunge. So find that high lunge. Find the 90 degree in your leg. Hips are forward. Hands are at your hips. As we drop down lower, hands to lower back. Take a slight back bend. Good. Slowly straighten the back out. Hands come to the floor. Try to frame your foot. So 15 digits in a row. Lift the left leg up. Keep lifting that left leg. Good. Slowly left foot comes to right. One breath here. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So again, hands to hips, step the right foot back, high lunge. Just find your legs, find that high lunge. Make sure you're not leaning forward, leaning back too much. Keep the core engaged. Shoulders relaxed. And then if you want to take that gentle back bend, hands to lower back, sink a little lower. Good. Straighten yourself up. Hands to the floor. Right leg lifts. So we're framing the foot. Our hands and our toes are all in line. My gaze is right at my knee. Good. Slowly lower the right foot down. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Hands to heart. So we're going to attempt Birds of Paradise. So come to the middle of your mat. If you want to be able to see me, just make your adjustments. Your legs, if your feet are together, you just jump out. Wherever your legs land, that's where you want to be. Hands come to hips. Slight bend in the knee. Start to bring yourself forward, flat back. So my head is still lifted in my flat back. And then fold. Hands come to the floor. I still have a bend in my knee. Start to walk your hands over to the right. And then walk your hands over to the left. Good. Bring your hand back to center. The left hand comes to the floor. Right arm lifts up. So we're getting a stretch in that right arm. I'm going to bend my left leg a little and come into a bind. So my left arm comes through the front of my left leg. Reach back with my right hand. I'm holding hands right now with myself. Start to walk my left foot to the right and then lift up. Right? Some people can straighten their leg, I can't. And then gently come out. Good. We'll try the other side. So knees are bent, find that hands on hips. Find the flat back. Let your head drop to the floor. Walk your hands over to the left. Then walk your hands over to the right. Bring your hands back to center this time. Right hand on the floor. Left arm peels up. Start to bend the right leg. Right hand comes through the front of your leg. Left arm behind. I'm holding hands with myself right now. You can stay here. Always an option. But if you want to try, more about strength. Start to walk your right leg to the left and then lift. Good. Slowly lower down. Come out of the bind. And wherever you are, just come back to that fold in the middle of your mat. Walk your hands over to the right. Turn your right foot out. Come into a low lunge. Right foot meets the left. And then bring the left foot forward, low lunge on the left side. Good, let's do it again. Left foot meets the right. Bring the right foot forward, low lunge. Right foot meets the left. Left foot comes forward, low lunge. Good. Drop the right knee down. Walk the left foot out. Your hands come to the inside of your foot. Come up onto your right arm, so my left arm is lifted. I'm going to push my knee away, looking over my left shoulder. Again, try to keep the chin off of the chest. Really sink in a little deeper. Good. Bring yourself back to center. Bring your foot in between your hands. Lift the right knee, left foot steps back, switch. Right foot steps forward, drop the left knee. Hands are on the inside of the right foot. I come up onto my left arm and push my right leg away. Lift up the toes, look over the right shoulder. One more breath. Good. Bring yourself back to center. Walk the right foot in between your hands. Step the right foot back. And then lower all the way down onto your belly. So hands can be next to your body. Bring the forehead to the mat. And then bring the arms out in front of you like Superwoman. We're going to lift up our limbs. So we keep our head down. We're just going to lift arms and legs. Shoulders stay relaxed, fingers stay active. Toes are pointed. Keep holding one more breath. Good. Slowly lower down, cheek to mat. Do it one more time. So forehead to mat, arms come out long. Tops of the feet are right now planted onto the floor. Inhale, lift. My feet are together. My fingers are active. Shoulders are relaxed. Good. Slowly lower down. And then you can bend your legs and just rock left to right. Good. And then just bring yourself onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest, starting to slow down the breath. Letting the legs rock all the way over to the right. Twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Bringing your legs back to center. Let your legs come over to the left, looking over the right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Good. Bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees in one last time. Maybe lift the head and then relax, coming into your final resting pose. Staying here for about a minute, letting your body relax. Finding stillness after movement. Letting yourself totally relax. Begin to wake yourself up. Start to move your fingers and toes. Start to move your head left to right. And then gently bring yourself to a seated position. Taking a moment to memorize this feeling of relaxation, bringing gratitude to yourself, the world around you, finding a moment for some peace. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.